Hey, aloha everybody, Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org, coming to you live. Like I always say, I don't know where, I don't know when, but if I see something like epically cool like that, you know I'm going to be here for you, I hope anyway. If you're new to the channel, I'm all about teaching you everything there is to know about Hawaii, Maui, maybe even Kauai, but today it's Maui. Maui no Kaoi. Aloha everybody. I'm here in the upcountry of Kula looking over right now at a spectacular sunset that's just getting ready to unfold, and nothing nothing says like wow like a sunset from the upcountry of Kula. If you're from here, you know what I'm talking about. There's just nothing like it in the whole world. Why? Because you have these two it's so funny, my sister-in-law came here a few years ago, and we're like, on one side's the Pacific Ocean and the other side's the Atlantic, and she was like, just kidding. So it's a bi-coastal view. So I'm looking back at the West Maui Mountains, obviously the sun dropping on the west side of Maui, the last place the sun shines in the United States of America. And we're looking at that, but we're looking at it from the slopes of Haleakala. So I'm looking at Haleakala right back here, which is shrouded in clouds as usual. And then over here we have the beautiful sunset. And I know it's all kind of blurry right now, but it'll make more sense in a little bit. And then over here in this direction is the town of Kahului and Wailuku, Waihehe. I can never say those darn Hawaiian words right, but I'm trying, give me some credit. That's where you land, the airport right here. And if you ever live in Kula, one of the coolest things in Kula, besides the fact that it is Kula, being cooler, is that you get to see the airplanes as they approach, because the trade winds always blow right from this direction, from the northeast, and they like to approach into the wind, and you get to watch the airplanes come in. So you're sitting in your infinity pool, right, or just in your backyard, whatever. You don't have to have an infinity pool. It could just be your backyard with your lanai. Airplanes coming in, eye level. You're like, yes, ah. So anyway, enough about me and all that stuff. Let's look at this sunset, dude. What? So cool. Sorry, I called everyone dude. Didn't mean to. Sometimes I forget I'm not talking to my teenagers. But look at that. Now, if this isn't just the edge of heaven, I don't know what is. Right? I mean, it's gorgeous. And I'm way the heck up here. I'm probably at like, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 feet, right next to the Kula country strawberry patch. We call it the pumpkin patch. You guys know what I'm talking about. And over here, I'm looking right down on the shoreline of Ma'alaia Harbor, and of course, the beautiful town of Kihei. And Ma'alaia is right there. And right there, that sun is just getting, but look at these clouds. I mean, the clouds in Kula. I mean, they're like something out of like an HBO feature-length film. I mean, the directors would be sitting here all day long waiting for this moment. Action! It's just gorgeous, man. Look at that. So the cool thing about Hawaii, man, some people are like, oh, it's kind of hot in Hawaii. Well, guess what? What elevation would you like to live at, sir? You can be at 6,000 feet. You can be at 4,000, 3,000, 2,000. Just pick your poison. Pick your perfection. And yeah, it's gorgeous. So now you're really starting to see this coastline illuminate. Look at this. This is what we call the poly. So when you're driving to a Lahaina, you're going to go in that little area there. That's the poly. The point, the lookout right there where you look at the whales is right there. That's the poly. This means cliffs in Hawaiian. That's the poly road. People come here, they get all worried about sharks. You shouldn't worry about sharks. You should worry about the poly. That's the only dangerous thing you'll probably ever do. Just drive that thing. But isn't that just gorgeous, huh? Totally different sunset vibe up here in Kula than in the ocean down by the beach, but it's still just so gorgeous. And you see this crazy cloud formation over the West Maui, just like this flat top roof right now. That's pretty unique. But yeah, oh, let's just get right into the Karen Hall right there. Hey Karen, there you are. That's actually kind of what my eye sees right now. If I was to, because you know the camera's I was back a little bit, whereas this is kind of about what my eye is looking at. Maybe right about there, something like that. Gorgeous. As you can see, the grass up here in Kula very dry. We're having a drought right now, moratorium on watering, so You have that big, beautiful orchard growing some stuffs. Could be a problem because you can't irrigate right now. Got a little drought happening, so pray for rain for Maui. Seems like it's every year. Now look at this little edge of craziness happening right there, huh? I don't know, thumbs up if you're kind of a sunset, I hate to say the word worshiper, but you know what I'm saying? I just love sunsets, man. I just think they're the coolest thing. It's like the greatest show on earth. Every night it's a little bit different, and it just brings a little solace to the soul. It brings a little joy to the heart. And it's like a masterpiece unfolds every day. Now, of course, back over here, Lee, of course, hopes to be on Maui. I was just on Kauai, and I had to hunt pretty hard just to see the sun go down. Sorry, Kauai, you're kind of like a dense jungle over there. But that's the island of Lanai right there. And I'm just telling you, man, just being on Maui just for the last 24 hours, it's so, you can get up and you can see stuff, man. You can like drive and open like ocean, and it's just, I don't know, I'm a vista kind of guy. I like wide open spaces, I like to be able to see stuff. And man, I just have a whole new appreciation for Maui. How much stuff you can see while you're driving around. You can just see the ocean. You can just get up, and I don't know, there's just this elevation changes. It's hard to explain. It's like if you ever lived in Chicago, I used to live in Chicago. It's like it's one dimension. It's called corn, or you get in the country, it's just flat corn ground. But in the city, it's just, you can see one block at a time. There's no elevation changes. It's like, that's the opposite of Maui. Maui's up and down. You can see lots of cool stuff. Oh, this sunset, man. I'm telling you what. Because like over here, of course I'm seeing kind of 360, right? A little bit with my eyeball, but this is kind of blowing up over here right now. Kind of hear the roosters cackling in the background for all you South Dakota people. Yes, we got choke roosters. That's your pigeon word for the day. Choke means a lot. We have a lot of roosters here on Maui. Tons of pheasants, francolins. And I'm actually starting to get a little cold right now. The sun's going down. I'm like, it's like 73 maybe right now. And I love this wispy stuff in the clouds. Check it out. You ever look at this wispy kind of stuff? I don't know what you call it, but can you see that little wisp just to the left of there? I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but man, kind of gone now. But just looking at this whole coastline, it's pretty nuts. Pretty unbelievable. I don't know, I wasn't gonna do a live tonight. I was had a couple listing appointments. I don't know, I wrote a few contracts today. I'm not gonna say how many, but kind of tired, hungry, want to go home and just chill with the family. But then I started watching this. I said, you know what? If I didn't share this with my people, my YouTube tribe, I'd just be doing them a disservice, because part of it is this mist. It's kind of, can you see it, guys? It's sort of like this, it's like a hazy kind of coolness. I don't know. It's like it's not orange. It's like misty orange. It's crazy. And I've seen a lot of sunsets. I lived in Kula for almost half my years here. Been about 10 years. Lived in Kula a long time. Love it up here. Love it. Yeah, I was commuting to the surf, and that's the disadvantage. You kind of commute to the ocean, but it's not that bad. Look at that. Oh, and the back here, of course, of Haleakala, completely shrouded in the clouds. Beautiful. Tons of mountain biking up here. Poli Poli. If you haven't seen my mountain bike videos, me and Hunter hitting Poli Poli. Shout out to Patrick, who we bumped into up there on the slopes of Haleakala. We got a little intensity beam right there. Look at this little intense beam. Hang on, right there. It's kind of like right there. Huh? Click. The inferno of energy that keeps us alive. What would we do without that sun, huh? Whew. It would suck. It'd be cold. Nothing would grow. Well, guys, this is your Maui Fix, coming at you live from the beautiful island of Maui. Hitting you with some serious aloha vibes, sending you positive Maui juice. Get out here. If you haven't booked your tickets yet, hurry up, because the place is getting sold out by the hour. And you can see why, right? With views like this. Could you imagine just sitting up here by yourself or with your loved ones, or just having a little glass of your favorite beverage, just pulling up a lawn chair and just watch the clouds. My favorite things about Hawaii is the clouds and the trees. Got some cool trees, got some really cool clouds. And guys, it's so funny. I used to actually be able to read comments, but now I can't. It's like the eyesight's just gone. Sorry. I'm not ignoring you. You're just a big blur. But I will bring the bifocals, I promise. I'll bring my grandpa glasses next time, maybe, if I can remember. It's been kind of a hectic couple days, but thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you appreciated it. I know I have. I mean, just to appreciate God's beauty, not me, but just to appreciate this through this lens called T-Mobile on Maui. Yes, sir! Because last time I did a live here in Kula, I was right here at Kula, whatever, botanical, I don't know, something. It was like in and out. So, see, I got my kind of beachy kind of stuff on. See the goosebumps are kicking in right now. But hey, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Till next time. Love a thumbs up, a shaka, subscribe, a love, whatever, comments, hit me with whatever. And it's always a privilege bringing you a sunset here. As you can see, it's kind of fading pretty fast. So that was my goal, to bring you the best there is of Maui. So if I see something cool, I don't know where I'm going to come back, or don't know where, don't know when, but if I see something cool, I'll always do my best to share it with you. And I do promise to make some more edited videos soon. It's just been kind of crazy. I know my library is kind of suffering right now, but if you have any ideas for some of those edited videos, what I'm thinking about is going to every cool neighborhood, every amazing condo, and doing like almost like a review video where I show you all that gory detail, you know, real estate related. But if you have any other ideas, what I've learned, one thing over the years, 5-6 years I've been doing this, is the coolest ideas come from you guys. So thank you so much. Like we just named the Hunter's new golf cart. I mean, it's the family golf cart, but called it Black Rock. It's a good idea. So many good ideas I've gotten from you guys. So any ideas, if you have any kind of content that you want me to create, I'd love to help you out. And of course, if you're ever in the market for real estate, if you want to buy some, you want to sell some, land, condos, homes, I'd love to be your guy on Maui. Okay, till next time, guys. Have a wonderful night. Much aloha to you and your family. Keep the positive aloha vibes flowing, and don't let anyone get you down. Don't let them get you negative, because that's their goal. Don't let them have it. Don't let them win. Keep that smile going. Dink. As a matter of fact, it's kind of a funny story. When I first moved here, I was at the bank opening my account, and she was like, "So, how long you been here?" And I was like, "Oh, I've been here, like 4 weeks." She's like, "You still got that smile on your face?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." Huh? Because sometimes people move somewhere, and after a while they get all kind of serious again. So keep smiling. Everything's gonna be all right. Till next time, Eric West. I shall return next time. I'll be on Maui, I promise. Actually, I might be in Minnesota. I don't know. You'll have to stick around to find out.